It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the artist, and they'll be facing one bomb. You've got to be extremely well-rounded to succeed here in the lightweight division, and these two certainly fit the bill.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, the artist from the United States of America. Up against them, one bomb from the United States of America.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the green trunks with red trim, the artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the yellow trunks with red trim, one bomb.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Full capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Here we go for round one. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? That jab misses. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Can you imagine walking into this car, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Missed him with that uppercut. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I'm happy. Good man.
So just come on the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just fair.
Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about that round, don't worry about it.
It's a fight. Great round. Just stay focused.
At that round, it was a bad round. But we don't care, we don't...
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
What you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Jab, basics. Just get your...
Thinking You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Here we go, it's round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold and tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punching. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. He missed with that jab. Beautiful. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Just...
Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box. Be smart. Get your shots off.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit. So
one round that you've lost, do not worry about it, kid. Get your...
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Good work. Now, I don't want you to...
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Now listen, kid.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise...
On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This may do it. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The jab doesn't quite connect. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. I thought we were going to see the finish there. One bomb goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Starts.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you still let...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
About the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your
For
foot...
the fight, don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, alright? That's all they want.
Gaps will appear. Good work out that kid. That
Fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't let him back into...
Minute, stick around the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Why weren't they covering up? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And now going for the finish. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
No rest for the weary. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, man, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. The jab's working nice.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad...
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just a...
You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You gotta get...
The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots.
You're gonna let him back into it. I need you to focus on what...
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the...
Great. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good
The
work.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You're coasting this fight, and now you're gonna...
3 shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for 1 shot at a time.
Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in 1 shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Ooh, a gut-busting right uppercut. counter punches have to hurt. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. That jab doesn't find a home. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a belly ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And they got caught! That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
Nope, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
You're gonna lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Aim again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
Back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Pin on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Wait, so we can't figure out. Great work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. So just keep him on the end of
There's the bell for round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Nobody home with that hook. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Great round, great round. Now, relax. Good work, you think.
Round for me, kid. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defensive end of it.
Get out there and win the round. You're getting soft on me. Well, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag. And
Hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
You're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Pick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start
The
timing.
referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him.
Here we go. It's round 7. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? His stamina is off the charts. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Stumbling around on Bambi legs. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Stamina is off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep him.
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
I say, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round.
Great round. Good work. You was thinking.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense, remember what you do.
But listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
You can there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
There's the bell to start round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant... Oh, right there! A chance to make history! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Jab slightly off target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your
smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already.
there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box. Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win.
Throws 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stick it.
You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Got it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about
Time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You get it soft on.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good work, you think.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
What are they doing that round? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Missing with that jab. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Breathe when you're stepping around.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
Hey, so win the round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Just box. Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him
The
out.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get it soft on me.
You've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
We've made it to round 10. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They exchange punches. with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Well done with that counter shot. Incredible work rate. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the fight, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.